Not all actors have had an easy life leading them to all their fame, fortune, and success. Today, we are diving into Hallmark actors who came from nothing and carved their own paths to stardom. Watch till the end. You don't want to miss this one. Starting off with the extraordinarily talented actress Autumn Reeser. Apparently, when Reeser was 17, she packed her bags and headed to LA to study musical theater at UCLA. To make ends meet, she waitressed at spots like Jerry's Famous Deli, Cafe 50s, and the Gypsy Cafe. Well, her dedication was indeed impressive, but she didn't stop there. She interned at a casting office, soaking up all the knowledge about the film and TV world. And guess what? She landed her first role on Star Trek Voyager at the ripe age of 20. How cool is that, right? From there, she hustled her way into guest starring gigs on TV series like The George Lopez and Grounded for Life, as well as dramas like Cold Case and CSI. But her breakthrough came in 2005 when she played the adorable and socially awkward Taylor Townsend on the last 2 seasons of The O.C. Critics loved her performance, and she soon became a household name. You've got to give it up for her role as the fiery junior agent Lizzie Grant on HBO's Entourage, too. She's also tackled diverse roles like scientist Katie Andrew on ABC's No Ordinary Family, and weapons expert Kylie Sinclair on ABC's Last Resort. And let's not forget her appearances as Dr. Gabrielle Asano on Hawaii Five-0 and sports agent Abby Bruce on Necessary Roughness. Plus, she's the queen of romantic comedies for Hallmark, including The Wedding Veil. Talk about a versatile actress.
I mean, I act because to work through emotions and to tell stories, and I always bring a lot of myself to every role.
But Autumn's talents don't stop at acting. She's got serious chops, both on and off the screen. She's directed her own short film, earned an executive producer credit, and even directed musicals like City of Light. And let's not forget that she's a member of the Work Juice Players, famous for their kick-ass radio play series at Largo called The Thrilling Adventure Hour. She's a true multi-talented superstar, you see. But guess what? Reeser is not only a badass actress, but also a savvy businesswoman who's made millions on her own. She owns many kick-ass businesses, like a fashion company, a consulting firm, and an online store. You've probably seen her on national TV and in those glossy magazines. And how can you forget the fact that she was born in the UK to Holocaust survivors, but moved to the US when she was young? Talk about resilience. In 2002, she co-founded the Autumn Reeser Foundation, helping out Holocaust survivors in America with financial aid. And in 2013, she became the first woman ever to join the Connecticut Business Hall of Fame. Now that's a boss move. Even though she had money troubles at the beginning of her acting career and had to work multiple gigs to make ends meet, Reeser never gave up and became a star on Broadway and in incredible TV shows and movies. For all the goodwill that she's done, Reeser deserves to sit on the net worth that she has amassed over the years. $3 million is no joke. Her talent and determination has definitely paid off. Her story reminds us that determination and persistence can lead to remarkable accomplishments in the entertainment industry. Next up, we have a handsome actor who is also a well-known name in the modeling industry. It's none other than Ryan Pavey, who gained popularity not only for his exceptional modeling, but also for his acting skills. He rose to fame as Nathan West on the ABC soap opera General Hospital in 2013, marking his first regular television appearance. He made his mark in the Hallmark world with films like Unleashing Mr. Darcy and A Summer Romance. He continues to appear in Hallmark movies including Christmas at the Plaza and Matching Hearts. Besides his acting career, Pavey is in high demand as a model in America. He has had the opportunity to collaborate with renowned figures in the entertainment industry, including singer Katy Perry and the iconic goddess of pop, Cher. He also appeared in Christina Aguilera's Your Body music video in 2012. Well, that's so cool. In one of the interviews, he talked about his background, his modeling career, and how he got into acting. He revealed, "Believe it or not, I actually grew up working in construction." He went on to explain, "I had some friends who were male models at the time, and they would return with these fascinating tales of their travels, adventures, and the money they earned. They painted this alluring picture of a vibrant, thrilling, and romantic lifestyle in my mind." Their agents were always trying to recruit him for modeling, saying, "Hey, you should totally give it a shot. Seriously, who wouldn't want him? He was such a handsome guy." Pavey then said, "The notion of getting paid simply to stand there seemed absurd to me." He then did all sorts of unpleasant jobs, like even cleaning septic tanks. But after some time and a lot of nagging from his friends, he thought, why not? What's the worst that could happen? Back then, he had a cushy job at a small shop, made decent money, and lived a simple life. But as luck would have it, he took a leap of faith and tried his hand at modeling. Turns out he was absolutely terrible at it. Like, really, really bad. His modeling career had ups and downs, with periods of success followed by long stretches of no work. Then his agent suggested he try acting, which led him to commercial acting, where, as you know, he totally excelled. Despite his success, he kept his day jobs in construction and bartending. That's a lot of hard work, but Pavey did just fine. After 7 years, his boss asked him about his plans, prompting Pavey to consider pursuing TV acting. He started auditioning, met supportive managers, and impressed casting executives. Eventually, he landed a 4-year contract with General Hospital, but chose not to renew it as planned. In the end, Pavey stuck to his original contract plan, leaving soap opera fans impressed with his on-screen chemistry and paving the way for his acting journey. In an interview with Lifestyle TV show, Pavey said,
"Do you have to live below your means economically, understanding how the industry is?"
I got a lot more experience being broke than I do having money. So
he is indeed a down-to-earth actor. He also emphasized that life is all about seasons changing and chasing new goals. He felt forever grateful for his time at General Hospital. He expressed his desire to return as a guest to reconnect with Maxie and their son, and I'm sure fans cannot wait for this day to come. Did you know 95% of our viewers are not currently subscribed to our channel? So please hit that subscribe button if you're enjoying this video so we can continue making more like it. Now back to the video. Moving on to the next actor. If you were glued to the TV in the 2000s, chances are you caught a glimpse of the dashing Jesse Metcalfe. He became famous for his role as John on Desperate Housewives from 2004 to 2009, but his acting journey goes way back. He spoke about his TV career kickstart on The Ellen Show, saying,
First acting gig was a daytime television show called Passions.
That was the first thing you did?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
How old were you?
I was 19, just turning 20. I was in film school at New York University.
Lately, he's been lighting up the Hallmark Channel with his talent and charm in movies such as Fairfield Road, A Country Wedding, and Christmas Next Door, as well as the series Chesapeake Shores. While Metcalfe is known for playing handsome characters, there's more to him than just good looks. Growing up, he wasn't sure what he wanted to be. He went through various aspirations like wanting to be a cowboy, Superman, Indiana Jones, a psychologist, and a filmmaker. However, his teenage years brought a pivotal discovery: acting. It wasn't an immediate career choice, but he found that acting helped him gain confidence. Despite being somewhat shy, acting allowed him to shed his insecurities and take on different characters' perspectives, which took him on a personal journey. Metcalfe went to New York University's Tisch School of the Arts, where he studied directing and also took acting classes. At that moment, he was struggling financially. To support himself, he started modeling, which eventually opened the door to his breakthrough role on Passions. He boldly decided to drop out of school and move to Los Angeles, but you can't deny that it was his role in Desperate Housewives that really shot him to stardom. Despite not being a newcomer to showbiz and older than the character he portrayed, the sudden exposure overwhelmed him. In an interview with ID, he admitted that his rapid rise coincided with the advent of the internet, creating a tidal wave of attention that he wasn't even prepared for. To cope with the unbearable weight of fame, Metcalfe turned to partying. Sadly, he got into using illicit substances, which became his escape from the terrible reality of being a celebrity. Oh, poor thing, it was all just too much for him. But don't worry, he went to rehab and got clean. He even shared his journey on a now-deleted Instagram post. Life is so unfair. The industry couldn't see beyond his handsome face. He had to settle for low-profile projects and indie films that didn't work out. Poor Jesse. Most of his projects during this period were low-profile, including TV movies like Fairfield Road and the critically panned God's Not Dead 2. Reflecting on this career phase, he expressed regret in an interview with Variety, realizing he should have been more strategic and patient with his choices. However, he remains content with how things unfolded. But hey, at least he's a Hallmark star now. That's the pinnacle of success, right? I'm sure we're all shedding a tear for his struggles in the cutthroat world of showbiz. However, today, Metcalfe appreciates the challenges he's faced earlier and believes they made him stronger. Looking back, I know he wouldn't change a thing. Off to our next bold actress, Holly Robinson Peete. This stunner definitely had a tough start, but she didn't let that stop her. You've probably seen her in several Hallmark movies, and she is also known for TV series including 21 Jump Street and For Your Love. Peete has openly spoken about her experiences growing up in a challenging environment, including her father's battle with Parkinson's disease. Holly and her husband actually started the Holly Rod Foundation to help people with Parkinson's who can't afford treatment. But that's not all. She also teamed up with Eurovant Sciences for the Time to Go campaign, raising awareness about overactive bladder and teaching people how to manage its symptoms. For a long time, Holly dealt with an overactive bladder without even knowing what it was. She had to adjust her lifestyle to deal with it, but eventually she went to her doctor for help. She constantly felt the need to use the bathroom, which was really inconvenient, especially when she was working on movies and had to wear heavy costumes for those Hallmark Christmas films. She had to plan ahead and find the closest bathroom wherever she went. Damn, that sounds so hard. But her struggles didn't stop here. As an African American actress, she had to fight against racial barriers and stereotypes in her early career. Even though opportunities were limited, she never gave up. Her talent and determination helped her break through those barriers and become a respected actor. Wow, indeed a fighter. And it's not just professional challenges she has faced. Her son was diagnosed with autism, leading her to advocate for autism awareness. She's used her platform to talk about her experiences as a mother and raise awareness about the challenges her family has faced. Pete spoke about her autistic son in an interview with Tamron Hall's show, where she said,
I always say I wouldn't change RJ for the world, but I would try to change the world for RJ.
That's it.
Because that is what we need. We need more inclusivity in the world. We need more acceptance in the world.
Despite all these obstacles, Pete keeps going strong in her career. Her work in Hallmark movies has not only made her famous, but she's also adored by fans. People appreciate her genuine warmth and relatable performances. Speaking of which, she appeared in the Hallmark morning show Mystery Mortal Mishaps, A Family Christmas Gift, The Christmas Doctor, and Our Christmas Journey. Recently, she and her husband started a show named Queen's Court. Pete talks about it in an interview with Jennifer Hudson's show, where she said,
So Queen's Court is a dating show where we bring together three women that everyone knows who have lived their lives out loud, right? They've gone through some things.
Her journey is truly inspiring. Pete shows us that we can overcome anything and achieve success with resilience, determination, and a positive attitude. Her work today is making a real difference, bringing attention to important issues and promoting inclusivity and understanding. As a Hallmark actress, Pete's story is a powerful reminder that we should never give up on our dreams, no matter what challenges come our way. So, these were the Hallmark actors who came up from nothing. Who among these actors inspired you the most? Let us know in the comments down below, and if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thanks for watching, everyone.